Hello everyone, today we will study about allosteric inhibition or activation Allosteric inhibition is shown by the allosteric enzymes. Allosteric enzymes consist of two sites. One is regulatory site and other is active site. Regulatory site consists of effectors which will bind on it. Effector consists of activators and inhibitors. Activators are those which help enzyme to react with the substrate, whereas inhibitors are those which will change the active site and forbid the enzyme to bind with the substrate, and in active site substrate binds. Let us see an example with diagram. This is the allosteric enzyme. In allosteric enzyme, this is the active site where substrate will bind, and this is the effector site, or regulatory site where enzyme activators or inhibitors bind. This is the substrate or something like that. Substrate, let us see it as a substrate. Okay, this is the substrate. Suppose here the inhibitors bind, then it will change the conformation of the enzyme where the substrate will bind, so that the substrate can no longer bind on it, cannot bind on it. So it causes allosteric inhibition. Suppose in some cases the enzyme is being inactivated, and here the activators will bind. It will make the conformational change so that the substrate can properly bind on it. It can bind on it now. Substrate can't bind on it. So in this way, activators and inhibitors are used in allosteric inhibition and activation. Thank you.